Yes, he is first. I have been observing from the sky above, telling you now that Aku. Gosh dang my voice. I ruined the perfect moment to say like Aku, the ship-shaping master of darkness, was the first man to take the spot right there. Anyways, how's it going, Aurora Goddess? What's up, Aku? Good to see you guys. Although this isn't a ZZZ Tuesday, that's right, you guys, it's not ZZZ Tuesday because ZZZ is on maintenance. Wonderful. I was so ready to go in to see, check out what S-Class Billy was all about, man. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, what's this? I got something to the mail. There we go. And what's this over here? What the heck? I got a friend request? Hello. I got a friend. Do I got a friend request? Why not? Sushi, hell, why not? Alright, there we go. And let's see, what else am I missing around here? Don't need to deal with this. At least not yet. And let me see. What is this? Divergent games? It's a Divergent in the name. Nah, I don't need to deal with it. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. So, welcome back to another ZZZ live stream. I am Super Alfredo 64. Yo, free 20 polls. Gamble it all right now. I have more than 20 polls, my guy. As you can see. Well, hang on. As you can see, I have 60 something polls and everything like that. But let me see. Castorize or Firefly? Castorize hasn't been enough for me to do anything grand and significant. Firefly, on the other hand, has been. But then again, crashes a lot on mobile. Yeah, and that's a bummer. Or I can go for Fate one, and go for Artoria. So what am I gonna use these 20 polls for? You know what? You know what? Since I've learned how to do polls, let's do a poll. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we are. Yeah, start a poll. Okay. Okay. What poll should I do? Save? Sad news? No Fate Part 2. That's it. That is sad. Why is there no save? Okay. Okay, never mind then. I'll save. There should be a Part 2. We need more Fairy characters. I need Gilgamesh here. I want Gilgamesh so that Mayday and Gilgamesh can be like, so you're a king, huh? I'm a king too. They go at each other, you know? And I want frickin' Lancer. You can't just put Lancer in the game and not expect me not to want Lancer. What the fudge is that? Lancer was so cool in this one too. SP Blade? Wait, what's SP Blade? I already have Mayday. Yeah, no, Ryoku freaking... Yeah, Lancer's goated. He's definitely goated. He's up there next to Archer and everything like that. He needs to be in the game. You can't have Archer in... You can't expect to be put Archer in the game and not be, and not expect to have Lancer in it. Come on, they're best buddies. They're best rivals. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Honestly, I would have liked to see Ryder in here too. Okay, now let's see. Where was I? Okay. Where am I supposed to be? Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, that's right. What the heck? I mean, it has been a long time since I have done polls on Honkai Star Rail, but I don't know. Me just going in with 60, with possibly like 60 rolls. Not my kind of style. Besides, we got a story to go on into. You know, if there's more people that comes in, I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a poll, and then we'll see if I'll let you guys vote on to see which banner I should pull on. So send an invite to everyone. Like I said, oh gosh dang it, my throat. Okay, like I said, I'll save it until oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop right here so I can finish talking. I'm gonna wait for more people. Then I'll make up a poll to see if I will poll for to see if I will run for. I mean, if I'll roll for if I'll roll today or not. Most likely I'll roll for the. I'm about to go in for the cope and everything like that. The cope route. Unlimited cope works. You. Sorry guys, letting you read this one. Boss fights part 2, by the way. This is where I was talking about. Oh, this is where you're talking about? Oh, this is where the part where I'm gonna be coming in like a boss and with Archer to go again, again, and again. What? Don't trust me. I will use items. I will use them. We have instructed to assist you in trapping the flying reaver. Okay, the vile tyrant. I spit on her name. And HS. Yes. Yes, it is Samuel. Mostly because of due of Zenless Zone Zero having a server update or anything like that, or whatever. Whatever it is that they're having that they're having is right now I can't access into Zenless Zone Zero, but honestly the viral time and spent on there. Anyways, I might actually be spending some different times on Honkai Star Rail and everything like that on days. Like I might actually switch up Sunday from Honkai Star Rail to actually Wednesdays. Mostly because I feel like no. You doubt the power of Archer. Archer's gonna go in. He's gonna kick butt. He's gonna win. All right, or you quit doubting my boy. Samuel's a witness to that. Build a deal with you in black robe. A hoarse curse logged in his throat. Refusing to escape, later he cultivated his head drooping, his spirit departed his body and drifted towards the abode of Thanatos. The Cremonian really are just like their king. Rest in peace, may your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord, or only one way to find out? Oh, hang on, I just realized. Yeah, you're not wrong, honestly. I'm still being so lazy on being such a freaking frick and everything like that. No, hang on, no. I'm still being a little late, being a bit of a bum to I'm still being a bit of a bum on freaking like getting my equilibrium up. And now, let me take care of this guy. Hiya! No witnesses. Okay, for you. And boy. Watch. Just a preview. Just a preview of what it'll be like. Armed and dangerous! Again! Again! That's how it's gonna go. That's just how it's gonna go, okay? Exactly like that. Oh, I thought this guy was the way. Was the objective goal? Yo, you okay? You okay? Yeah, you guys are okay. Yeah, you guys are fine. This guy on the guy, he's just clutching his stomach. He's okay. There's no gaping hole in his chest. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay, you're hanging in there? Good. Okay, oh, Spank Taker? Wait, I see who I'm dealing with. Okay. So this is the guy you're talking about, or okay, the one who I'm gonna mollywop all over the floor? Okay, let's go. 'Cause I ain't holding back. Let's see. Hang on. Let's use this one. There we go. Now let's see. And then we're gonna go for the tactical shield. Alright, here we go. Hey Tribe, you're here. Once we take back the course from Janet's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be about how we work together. But remember when Mayday said before, cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield? Let's go, partner. Today's destiny shall stand with us. It will be armed, and it will be dangerous, and it will be glorious! Memories of old. And the memories of the dead. Executioner. Oh, look at that. He has a certain weakness. Watch. I'm just gonna power up Archer right now. Just one little tiny time. And then, boop. We're just gonna go one round, an entire round of just picking up things along the way. I'll let him have his licks, don't worry. Oh no, he has activated his ult. Whatever shall I do? I'm gonna activate my ults. And then, hiya! And then, up, boop! Alright everyone, it's time to get armed and dangerous! Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Fire! Again! Again! And again! And then we're gonna go with ults right here, right now. I will eventually end up playing Uwa. Alright guys, here comes the big one. Oh! Oh! We won! Okay! At long last. And he is trapped within the past. At least we think. Oh no! Dodge! How embarrassing, deliverer. Hey, you did it. Everyone, bow to the king. The city is mine anyways. Why shouldn't I go through the door? Let's freaking go, Mayday! Let's freaking go! Oh, look at that wicked grin. Now that was aura farming right there. That was definite aura farming right there. Oh, phase 2! Bring it on! Alright! Let's do this! Oh, we have an alt charging power here. Sweet, okay. Oh, look at him. Look at Mayday. He's softening up Archer for us. I mean, he's softening him up for us. Okay. Right now we still... Okay. There we go. You know what? We're just gonna go right in. I'm damn dangerous. Yeah, you guys ready? Ready? Again! And again! One more time! Again! It's time to end this. No, he did not. I didn't even have to use unlimited blade works. Imagine that. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Lance of Fury. Look at this! This is so cool! That was headbanging. I love that. No, I didn't. I carried. I just softened him up for Mayday. Mayday wouldn't have won if it wasn't for my Archer. What is overall God is talking about, right? Right, Samuel? Right, Aku? It was Archer that carried. And the Flame Reaver is surely defeated this time. Ah, Samuel, that feels like a spoiler, just like what you spoiled me before. About the time gate and everything like that. I'm about to put you on a timeout, youngster. If he was so weak, why did I win? What do you mean? I saw Gil doing all the... Yeah, you know what? You know what? Aku was right. We saw Gilgamesh doing all the work. He was just being there, laughing hysterically like, ha 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 ha, mongrels! Look, the warriors have returned! Well, are the rumors true? Has Ornox fallen? It's the elders of the elder. We must face a dangerous threat, yet Kratos' hairs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety. How did I cheat? How did I cheat? I just prep my characters up like anyone would do for a battle. It's like sharpening a blade before going out into battle. You have to sharpen your sword in order to go on to battle. If you're talking about the food, that is. That's not cheating. That's just how the game mechanics go in. They really gave the core flame of strife to the Cremonian at the end. What a noisy crowd. Now just shut up, except that Archer did his thing and bask in the glory of Mayday. How did I cheat on Rena? Besides, she knows she's one of the many girls I love, especially if I'm on ZZZ. She already knows about Kafka. She already knows about Evelyn. She already knows about Yishuin. She already knows about Skahath from Fate Grand Order. She knows them all, and she loves hanging out with them. Does Casterize even love you hanging out with other girls? Yeah, I didn't think so. Ornox was a generous titan in the eyes of people. They grace us with miracles and allowing humanity to reap many conveniences from the past. What they don't know is that the titan don't do all that in its own violation. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Ornox's core flame. Meeting with the women again so soon. Oh, and I mentioned a lot of wives right now, Shiro. I mentioned a lot of wives, Aku. Anyways, a meeting with that woman again so soon. Without Gaia, I can't catch a break. Oh, speaking of one of the waifus, let's get going to meet that one. Professor Anexia, don't you find somewhere place to rest first? Matters that require Algaia attention are primarily. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean. Oh, you mean Skahath? Yeah, Skahath. I said Skahath. Freaking Archer, Lancer's meeting. A mentor, excuse me. That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a titan living in my head, I suppose. Anaxa, your waifu? Anaxa is your waifu. Just like how Speedwagon is your waifu. Okay, don't worry, I don't want trouble either. He and Algaia don't get along, huh? That's the proof of that prophet is kinda eccentric. They have difference in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies with these relationships later. Anaxa is Algaia's waifu. Anaxa can go fly into space for the first time. She my woman. She mine. She my woman. Fun fact, I don't know who Speedwagon is. Speedwagon is the best waifu in JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Look him up. Look at the meme. Even Speedwagon is scared. And you'll find out what I'm talking about. Okay, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later. Of course I know who the best girl is. Oh yeah, no, Aurora not knowing the best girl of all time. I'll have some personal matters to attend to. It somehow feels dead, has closed himself off Even more for after he completed his trial. Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now. Did Trinon bring news? Yes, Shana found Trine. She was at the bottom of the valley outside of the temple, but that's where the good news ends. I'm sorry. It's alright, they also found someone else besides Trine. I don't care. Either. I'm not a fan of JoJo. Only second to Satoru Gojo, of course. Yeah, it's a royal god is not knowing about JoJo Bizarre Adventures? That's worthy of a timeout. What do you say, boys? Timeout? No, I'm just kidding, Roy. You're good. Anyways. Alright, they found someone else besides Trine. He was no better than a corpse when trying on Hyacinth and Rai. He has suffered more cuts than could be counted on leap off a cliff from a great height, all to free Trine's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster. Time for them to put out 0.2 seconds. Yes. It's Kureteros. Okay, Aku has spoken. Oh great, I see a typewriter. Please don't tell me we're going to another POV. Not long ago. Stop it! Hey, who's this? Oh, Kurt, if you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first! How ludicrous, your body's made of flesh and blood. As it is, it will not survive more than a single strike from me, especially since you're old. Like, man, you're old. You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta go back to your retirement home. I mean, pick up the girl and run, but still, you're old. You gotta get out of here, man. Valorous death before glorious return. As Cremonian, I know not the fear of death. I mean, you shouldn't because you're old and you're about to beat it in the next 10 minutes, but... She lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her? As the leader of the God Shield Brigade, I have protected the king against the tide of the black tide with this very shield, and I've done this over and over hundreds and thousands of times. Imagine quotation marks around the last comment. I can't figure out how to edit my life. Not another 10 minutes. Yeah, me neither. I wouldn't know how to do it either. If only we can. If only we can fix up the words that we say or any typos that we do. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight of it bears. Especially if it weighs a bear's. Pity. Then crumble like rusted iron. He's already rusted. He's old. How many times am I supposed to iterate this? He's old. Good. Supreme glory shall be mine as I indulge in the limitations and essence offered by my descendants. The descendants that have probably forgotten about you because they're so gosh dang old. Oh my gosh. He's old. He's one age. Whatever, Samuel. He's old. Oh my gosh. That's probably definitely clip worthy right there. Okay, anyways. Come on, let us fight. For my king. For Amphorius. Yeah, no, that's definitely clip worthy right there. We foresaw the cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste. Oh, are we really saying goodbye to Tryon? Come on, guys, believe in her. But Lady Algair, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Tryon lost. You two removed the clip button. That's stupid. I mean, it's fine. I'll make the clip on my phone and everything like that. That's how I usually make my clips. Anyways, don't be sad, High Scene. China has used her borrowed power from Janus. That's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to the world free of sorrow. Heaven in heaven. Please check my caster ice. Well, hello, Brooklyn. How's it going? How are you doing, my guy? Are you a first timer here? If you are, welcome, welcome. If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is here there too? Exists, Hyacinth. Do you remember? The prophecy that guides the Cryo hairs is the voice of Calfet, before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. And that may be a lie. I'm working on a build for my beaver farm. Would you give me an opinion? I'm honestly not a Honkai Star Rail expert, Brooklyn, to be 100 with you. So I can't give you that estimate, but you can ask everyone else in chat to ask for their opinion and everything like that. Your caster race? What are you doing with my wife? Yeah, there you go. That's the girl. That's the girl you want to talk to there, Brooklyn. Okay, talk to Aurora Goddess. She'll tell you everything that you need to know about caster race. But anyways, I'm mostly on for the story. What about the Cremonian veteran? How's he doing? He's old. Check, please. I'm in the middle of the story right now, Brooklyn. I'll see if I can, but honestly, even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I used the Sky Priest technique to help him walk again. But if light ever disappears from Okema for good, no, let's hope that never happens. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. It's like right now we're in the middle of the story. We have to get through the story. I want to catch up to Honkai Star Rail so badly. Just like how I want to catch up to Zenless Zone Zero so badly. I know everything about caster ice, if you know what I mean. Aurora Goddess, behave. You returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration. Yay, core flame of time. I have brought the core flame of time, my lady, and I am here to be embraced by your bosom. Let me rest my head upon your bosom. It's incredible to think what we returned Nikador core flame not too long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Super Alfredo 64, moi, and your friend's arrival has melted the what I do. Don't worry about it, Aurora. You don't do anything. This is what trailblazing is. Where Nameless goes, trouble follows. We melted a real glacier before. Yeah, you could say this is the true face of history. It's slumbered for thousands of years, only awakened for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for study of history. I do not see Anaxia around. Was this under your instruction final? Yes, it just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly. A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Oronox. The Cryo Hairs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Oronox and Sarsis harbor no intentions of harming humanity. Our strategies entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. This unforeseen turns of events has thrown everything into disarray. If we don't, the core flames of the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that will follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Cryo Hairs capable of bearing Oronox's divinity. Just give it to the guy next to him. Finon, Castorice, Mayday, Hycine, and Trippy. I devout a millennium scurrying the world, only to find these few people. Only a few chosen possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Cryo Hairs, we would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows. Truly a dilemma. 201 crit damage, but only 51 crit. Also your rice is insane, dude. Oh, see, Samuel gave you the observation right there. Brooklyn, say you don't need me. You don't need me if you're still in chat. Wondering if you're still in chat. Yeah. Yeah. How about Alfredo? 64 gives it a try. I've been waiting for someone to say that, my friend. So you're okay with sentencing me to the gallows? The owner isn't liable for their pet's words. I'm serious. You're special to Emphorius, and we all know that. Now about Oronox, it's him the one who projected me into this world and granted me this body. That baby Titan, even more comparious than a child. Maybe consider adding an extra hour to ZZZ and extra so you can complete them faster. That is a very long of a stretch because I have to go to sleep early. Like, literally, every time I get off stream, I'm 2 hours away of needing to be in bed, laying down, calming my head down, and just letting myself lull myself to sleep. That's like a little bit stretching it. But I am actually planning to probably make it 3 days of streaming in the middle of the week. Like, it will be today, like Tuesdays, will be Zenland Zone Zero week. Then, after Zenland Zone Zero will be Honkai Star Rail. And after Honkai Star Rail, I'm going to be doing another Zenland Zone Zero stream. Taking my sleeping meds. Okay, Aku, let me know when you're about to shove off, okay? I mean, you're about to, leave the stream and everything like that. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. Thursday I'll do another Zenland Zone Zero stream. That way I can have like 2 days out of the week streaming, and then any Saturdays I'm free. I'm probably gonna either spend time either on whatever I feel like on that day, either Honkai Star Rail or taking sleep meds. Oh, me? Nah. I'm just I'm just becoming Unk. It's part of the Unk status. Like, your sleep schedule becomes a little bit too rough for you and everything like that. So, yeah, it's all part of being an Unk and everything like that. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then that way I can. And then on Saturdays, depending on what I feel like, I'll do either Zenland Zone Zero or Honkai Star Rail. Any Saturdays I'm free of like not doing any of my family's business or anything like that. So that's a debate. That's a debate right there. But it's but it will most likely happen everything like that, because I do want my weekends back so I can be able to sit down and record some videos and everything like that, because it's been such a long time. Not too long ago I did do one video recording of Devil May Cry, but I have not posted up because I kind of like having I'm guessing you don't have insomnia. Not really. Again, no, it's not exactly insomnia. It's just like a restless mind, really. Like, I guess it's either because I just don't have enough exercise or something like that. But, yeah, I'm just a little bit tired of everything like that. Excuse me. I don't fall asleep that easily either. So it's kind of like, eh. But at the same time, I do need to, oh gosh, my brain. I do need to just try to be able to get my sleep schedule all together. But anyways, all right. Oh, hello. We're switching to Mayday's POV. Someone make sure Aurora Goddess stays in her seat. Meanwhile, somewhere in Memorial Palace. Kata Rose. Oh, the old man lives! I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher. You simply put my life in one hand of the Twilight courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envision. But this isn't about me, Mayday. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate. The power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel and my blood is seething and ablaze. Past rules of criminals could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. That will only happen when Castorius appears. I have made history, henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one. Indeed, you realize the aspiration of a former king of Kremos. Now you can at last bring our people home, reforge the glory of Kremenos. Maybe. Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire. What do you mean by that? Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador might band together beneath their feet and erect a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremonians have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with apprehended clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge into battlefields like ants, plundering and slaying their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and its beliefs that Kremonians hold so dearly along the supposed traditions are mere anthills that can be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan. You! Are you trying to strip Kremonians of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words? That pride holds little significance, Kratos. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king. No! No! Convey my message to every Kremonian. That is an order. Do not do this, Medeiros. I beg of you. Our history commences in the year 2506 of the light calendar and concludes in the year 4931. I, Medeiros, last king of Castum Kremos, son of Gargo, do hereby proclaim. The Kremonian dynasty comes to an official close today.
公暦4931年をもって
You have killed us. You have killed us all. No, I am granting you a new beginning. What is this? My mother's ring, signet ring. It serves as a symbol of kingship, and now I imbue it with the fresh significance. Take it. Relative to those who lost their identities. Convey the words of Medamos. Now ascend to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield, as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city that you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet you shall tread the only path out, a one that leads into a brand new world in its end. Well, I tasked me with the beginning being your messenger. Why not explain all this to them to yourself? Only because can guide the path to trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives beneath them. I failed to save that child. That is irrelevant, and as demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you show up there and shield her. Alfredo is a threat to Amphorius. How am I a threat to Amphorius? I'm just a nice guy. I'm here chilling. I'm like, that bird is blue. Hey, look, there's a rhinoceros videos. Okay, that's basically what I'm gonna be like in Amphorius. I'm gonna be looking at like, ooh, ah, ooh, booty, ooh. The one who persuaded Algaea to set me free that night, was that you, Medamos? Yes. She's not one to easily make concession. What did you offer her? I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the flame chase journey. What is next, Medamos? Where will you be headed now? To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nicator, and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius. It's now my turn to fight against it. Yeah, you tell him, boss! Yes. He's been added to the team, hello? Oh, okay. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, over there. I'm just a derpy guy. And going up with the stars and around us, the stars are shining bright. Oh, hello. That's cool. I could do that too. Watch. There, see, I did it. I'm the coolest. Medamos, you're second best to me. You're good, kid. Real good. My longest time around, you always be second best, eh? Okay. You're here, Medamos. It seems that you're prepared. Yes. Bro's gonna destroy Amphorius with his aura alone. That's right. I'll just be standing there with the Piccolo cape and Cap just standing over Amphorius with Algaea in my arms, and we're just gonna be standing there aura farming. And then the whole city's just gonna crumble on it. But anyways, isn't that exactly what you wanted? Not anything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made me, aren't you? Throughout my whole time in this holy city, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change. Yet it only recently that I've come to realize that truly remarkable quality you possess. And what is it? It's a magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you, willingly to seek your guidance. But Dable's better not be hitting on her, because 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I want to be with you. 343 is my Herta's number. Yep, and 28 is my Rena's. But anyways, I strive not to disappoint you, but not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignments with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castern Cremos has been missing. I am truly honored to hear that. And now, Medemos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. What do you intend to wield this newfound power? I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tides. And 69 is my silver account number. Cool. And 64 is my number. Super Alfredo 64. Anyways. Yet the one who guides the people to the destination need not you and I. What did you see after assuming Menestia's divinity? Despite the passage of thousands of years, every word of the prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold. Just as cryptic as all other prophecies. Was there a reason for the laugh? I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their lives. But I cannot forego the delightful experience a bath offers. So I assume you also glimpse your Medemos, and I would like to see you go through that experience. Anyways. One day you shall die with a wound in your back. Well, that's a rather straightforward scenario. If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I have not attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place. You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, Mayday. Oh, here's another set of numbers, and I'm gonna type it in chat. Watch, guys. Say watch. I'm gonna type it in chat right now. Oh, hang on. That wasn't right. There we go. Now onward with our journey. Yeah. Hang on. Bid farewell to Casterize. Okay, hang on. Oh, I have to bid farewell to everyone? Okay, hang on. Let me bid farewell to everyone. $5.54. I'm at $4.54. I'm at $4.55, excuse me. And now, going down. let's get going. Alfredo's being corrupted by this generation. I have. Honestly, I'm giving that meme a meaning now. Like, me and my friends were talking about it. I was like, why it doesn't mean anything, how we can give it a meaning, and so on and so forth. And the meaning of it is so and so. Like, you know, a rating number and everything like that. Hang on. Actually, let me see where the main. Looks like the. Okay, what's this one? Okay. Wait, what's the one in front of me? Oh, wait. Then does that mean the others were actually up there? Huh. Okay, hang on. Actually, it kind of makes sense. I mean, whoa, come on, Samuel. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it like this. All right. So like think about it like this. You're exiting out the movies and everything like that. Your friend is asking you, "Oh, how's this and that and everything like that? How's the movie and everything like that?" And you could be like, 6, 7. You know, giving it a rating of 6 or 7 and everything like that. Like, does that kind of make sense? Oh, jeez. I don't see castaways or anything. I don't rate movies like that. It's either like 0 or 9. Can you from the kitchen? Wait, what? Lord Midday. Hyacinth. So you're the physician Kratos spoke of. It's no wonder when that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude. I can ban you from the kitchen. Are you talking about Aku? Please, please be careful who you're talking to, because I might take tying you out if you're trying to ban me from the kitchen. Okay, I could take that as a compliment. I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I am deeply sorry for your loss. I've heard far too much about the death and grief recently. To quote Lady Triby, we should and all focus on tomorrow, should we? That's a point. You have always been the most optimistic one. Well, I must say it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me. Don't talk about the kitchen. Hyacinth is here. She might summon the aeons of little ice. Has already taken the hold of strife, and one day they will also reach the sky. Hyacinth smells like flowers. Smells. Oh my gosh. Given your good rapport with the gods, you should know that the path to assume divinity is never limited. Okay. You've always been so perspective, Lord Mayday. Rest assured that if fate has truly selected me, I will be ready. Right, you're here looking for Lady Triby. Lady Tron, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them? No, I already bid farewell to Algaea. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy. You bid farewell? I'm heading back to Castron to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Okema. Oh. On second thought, there is something that I would like you to help me convey to them. I'm all ears, Lord Millie. I will make sure to convey every single one. Tell them that there is no longer need to send scouts behind the enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Okema. By the way, soap exists in Amphoras. That's good. That is good to hear. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next to say goodbye to? I mean, it's not like there's a huge bath. Yeah, it's not like it's the classic huge bath either. I mean, Roman huge bath thing. You know, I don't know why. I always thought he would use an actual spear as a weapon instead of that. And you think they all bath in there? Hey, look, a thing! Yay, something to do while we're... Owie. Yay! Oh, this is an easy mode one? You know, I have to say the water has to be very musty if they all bathe in the same water. Hey, look! Aurora Goddess, look who it is! Yeah, it's your girl! It's your girl! Lord Mayday, I'll be embracing my distance before you do, Castors. Can you feel Thananos right now? I do not feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long, but have you ever considered reaching out to me for help? You mean, death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back. I would never do that, Lord Mayday. Death is not a game. You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for a millennia. They underestimate the significance of death. So you're returning home alone, Mayday? Lord Mayday? Returning home, you say yes. Say? Maybe, but at this moment, Castle Kremos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder for Castors. Go and do what you have to do. Do that trials we have endured many. I will, Lord Mayday. May we reunite on the other side where the warm west wind blows. Okay, here. I take that down and take that one down. And one more person. The Grand Craftsman, whoever that is. Wait, it's the Grand... Gosh dang it, who keeps knocking things down? Ah, just like I thought. Well, hello. How did I miss you? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, anyways. Okay. The king of criminals without the signet ring. But looking for more like a king now. I'm no longer king, Grand Craftsman. Matters not the title. Surpass all former kings you have achieved. Achieve your half. I will honor your trust and liberate the world of the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Finon. Chartonius, I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined. Keep Finon in mind. I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremos. We wait till here. Strange manner of speak made me stutter. A strange manner of speak made me stutter. Stutter, stutter, stutter. It's a big guy. On my way, on my way, on my way. I have completed the submission. Of course, Mayday thinks of Finon. I mean, yeah, there's yaoi fanfiction of them. Why do you think not? All right. Anyways, let's continue. There we go. Okay. And now we say goodbye to our friends. To the Trailblazer and Donhan. So guys, Mayday. Outlanders. No, Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremos. If all goes well according to my plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you've done for Amphorius. Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future's a challenge I face as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation after all, we've experienced together. You're also a ally of the Trailblaze, Mayday. That means a lot to me. May success accompany you, trailblazing whenever it's led. How about you? Let me guess, what's on your mind? I guess he will say something inspiring. I guess he will say something sentimental. I guess he'll say something nonsensical. He will say something nonsensical because that is the truth. Are you going to say something like insane again, Trailblazer? Just smile if you don't know how to respond. Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get vaguely the feeling that you have a great significance for the future Amphorius. With the departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the flame chase journey in my absence? Rest assured, we'll do everything we can. You might have my gratitude. Farewell. Hold on. Yes? Let's at least snap a photo together to capture the moment, shall we? Sure. Let's do it. Alright. Let's do it. Let's have a photo, okay? Oh, of course I know how to. Okay, just a little bit into the shot right there. Everyone. Yeah, just winding up a bit. Just enough right there. A little bit down because there's a little too much headspace, but I don't want to give a little too much headspace right there. And yeah, perfect. Okay, yep. And I'll just wait. Can I edit it? What can I edit it with? Oh, hello. Girl power? Oh, just makes everything. Oh, I really like the sounds. You know what? Like that. And then, yep. Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mitty? Well, it feels peculiar. I suppose I'm not about your photography skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one's, it's pretty good. I never failed to impress. I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind. I wish the same for you during your time in that forest. I will not. I mean, well, Donhan will not. I won't either. Okay, what's going on right here? Oh, hello. Yay, we got more. Okay, anyways, let's keep it going. And then go, 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 go. Clanker? Clankers! Yeah, who mentioned about anything about clankers though? Alright. Throne and journey. Those who forlorn. Bid farewell to Finon. And bid farewell we can. Okay, where are the kids? Well, why are there kids here? The prince is here, run! Hold on, Lord Medivh isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius. What's going on? Problem mentioned? Enter Star Wars Flash. Basically, the guardian of Amphorius. What the fudge is this? What the fudge is this? Farewell, what? It's been a while, Guardian. Madam Herta? You know, Samuel's probably his flipping answer to the Herta being a clanker is gonna be like, she's not a clanker. She's just a girl made out of metal. Just like how we all agree that Diana from Pragmata is just a girl made out of metal. But anyways. Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear, I am innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together. I admit they took me by surprise. Were you seriously just going to sneak off without saying a word with me? Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this. Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. Hey, Diana is an exception. Hey, she's just a little girl made out of metal. That's all we can say about her, okay? She's just a girl made out of metal. We better not leave them wanting too long. Don't you think? Herta is real beautiful, real beautiful woman, not a robot. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time. I think they seem. Maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a blessing. How about the god of solitary or preservation? Donhan mentioned that one to me. Plus her little one are the puppets, not metal, no? Yes. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought the divinity would wash away from some of your sentiment. Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this justification you wear? You know what? You sound just like Algea at this point. But you're not off the mark. I just thought putting a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve dignity. I can see you through your deception, even without the power of mind reading. Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expression? Thank you for adding me in defeating my arch enemy, Medeos. Alfredo, I request a drink of water. Here you go. Drink up a bit, okay? Hey, don't let it slip from your lip. Don't let it slip from your lip. Great. Now I gotta clean up your mess of a face there. Aurora. Here, there. Okay, there. That won't cure you of your yeah, but you know what? Of your that won't wipe away the dumb look you have on your face. But you know what? It's gonna. Oh wait, that's your face. I'm just kidding. I love you, Aurora. We all love you. Everyone said a heart to Aurora. Everyone said a heart to Aurora. That depends what the stuff is. Yeah. Give me one more guns. Give me. Oh, here we go. Okay. And then. There we go. That's one heart for me, Aurora. Everyone said a heart to Aurora. Samuel, Aku, do your thing. Lobster. You know, lobsters are red and so are hearts, so you know what? Good enough. Oh, look, a puppy too. Maybe look, Aurora, got it. Look, Aurora, Shiro really loves you right there. He's giving you a lobster and a puppy. Okay, but the matters not. Pain may be cured, but remain, and they should have not been affected. Even with the divine might of Arnos, you can't stop the past from leaving. It marks in our blind spots. I do not send her. I do not send hearts. I send a red X. It works. Okay, Samuel's heart is loading in. Okay, Aurora, you just have to wait. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental. Aku. You're right. Look forward, chew up and swallow your past, then make sure emptiness and bitterness are not only flavors you know. Remember, there is a whole world. Wait. Okay, Alucard from TFS. I hate everyone equally, and there's no one alive that can meet my sexual preferences. So in other words, Miss Van Winkle, check your privilege. Oh, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I just do? There we go. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I'm more equal to this. I will keep that in mind. I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Cremonian warriors in my absence. I will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating to Okima. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time. Okay, I hit everyone except for my sons and daughters. Who are your sons and daughters? Aku. And while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if Cremonian language is really missing that many words. The Cremonian philosophy can never be encapsulated in mere dictionary. But if there is a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. Aku, who's the father? Hey, it's Kratos. I'll be on my way, deliverer.
最後まで生き
Remember to stay alive until the final act.
な
I am the father.
君も
Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. He doesn't die at all.
ルーンを祈るよメデイモス
May triumph always be yours, Medemus.
そうだ
Alright,
最後に聞きたい
one
こ
last
とがある
question.
あ
Go ahead.
None
You
them
better
keep
not
it.
leave any regrets behind.
ハートヌスに
Are you the
シル
one
エ
who
ットリングの
told
ことを教えたのは
Charitonius
お前だな
about the signet ring?
それは
Well,
「どうだろうね
who knows? There we go. That's the end of that story. Now it's back to me, the main character, the one that everyone truly cares about. The main trailblazer, the leader. Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Gorgo, amazing training. Let's wrap it up for now. Yes, mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you. What is it, Medemus? Why must we learn to fight? It is for the glory and honor of my son. For Carmonian's mastery of sword and spears is engraved from birth, and the battlefield is our destiny's end. I care about Castorus. Is that really the way it is, Mother? What makes you so?
母上の口ぶりは
Because don't sound entirely sure. You're right, Medemus. I once believed those words without question until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized that how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of criminals had once existed, but as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded along her glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I just have one role. That of your mother, Medemus, your guardian.
夢はいつか覚める
A dream always ends. A journey back to the Castron Criminals is proving to be longer than
ケ
expected.
ラウトルスが言っていたな
Kratos said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her
しか
face.
し母上は
Yet each night she would show up waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she would had more of wisdom or guidance. Now I think I finally come to understand what that is to me. Now I am two left without but one role. Oh, am I going to be? Oh, I'm still playing as Medeva. Okay,
旅も
it's time
そ
for
ろ
this
そろ
journey
終
to
わり
reach
だ
an
な
end. All right, everybody, let's go. Oh, hello.
見ろメデイモスが戻ってきた
Out of my way.
栄光があなた様の手に入り
新鮮なザ
Where
クロ
belongs
ジュース
to?
はどうかな
Welcome back.
一緒に飲もうよ
またお会い
Push
し
come
ましょう
grannies.
帰りなさい
All right. Let's go. Let us face our destinies.
訓練はいかがでした
How's your
早く
training?
こっちに来て読んでくれ
Come, you look
私が
going
新
well.
しく書いたメデイモス
Damus, did you just come back from training?
本当に
It's been a while.
久しぶりだな
We're gonna be at the festival.
お帰りなさい
Welcome home,
メデイ
Medemos.
モスあなたも
Have you found? Oh, okay. Fudge. Then we'll let that finish. Yo, is that Uruk? That's nice. Aurora. The son of Gorgo will be crowned. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Wait, why is he?
母
Oh, mother. I'm home.
戻りました。
Oh, they're coming to. Oh, Mayday is schizophrenic. That's what I'm thinking about. Triumph over the trial, and now a new god was born. In the year 40. Okay, well, there you go. On that day, the Cremonian dynasty, which has lasted 1,000 years, comes to an end. Okay, just stretching out my back a bit, guys. Yay, we're going back to my POV, to my to my side of the story. The important part of the story. We smell sunlight in the wind of Okema. This is your favorite spot, wasn't it, Traian? Traian? Lady Traian, why did it have to come to end up like this? In a galaxy far, far away. Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folk. When we started our journey, Janus had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves into create the countless passage into the world. It's only natural for us to show follow the same path since we inherited their destiny. If you don't mind, Trivi, are you willing to unveil the past for us? The past regarding the prophecy? Do you seek to learn, Snowy? I mean, what do you seek to learn, Snowy? Medeiros has left the city to face his own fate. That is the fate of every demigod. We will eventually let go of our paths to follow the same path as his. Or as part of a wild cast race. Yeah, there is a wild cast race. So what I want to know is, as Emphoria's first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this? And what was sustained you to make it this far without looking back despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous hardships you have endured? Alright. Teacher, are you sure about this? Dad is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be. Whew, Mem, time to work. Then we will leave it to you. Try on, would you mind? Trivi, are you not coming with us? I want to stay here with Traian for a little... a bit longer. I see. We'll be off then. Take care. Since you have made your decision, let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher. Cass, are you not going with them? No, I prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Traian. She hated being alone. Oh, what is this? The little girl that I have hoped to deliver to her personally. So Faye had other plans. This is the final part of 3.1 story, by the way. Okay, cool. So you saw us arguing that day? I figured Lady Traian would like it a lot, so I brought it. I see. As you know, I recognize it immediately. That day truly is an authentic piece of Janus Polis. 3.3 and 3.4 will be peak, by the way. I hope so, and I hope it goes by faster with all this chatter. My gosh, I just want to go in and fight. I want to smoke. I want the violence. This is why I've been doing a lot more ZZZ streams and everything like that. And this is why this game gives me a little bit of FOMO, because of so much freaking talking. I'm sorry, little Treevy. And One thing to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want to hear to be trapped in our past. especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. I would never. But now it might just be perfect gift for trying. Shall bid a farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted the absurd fate, they remain fresh at experience. Teacher, don't let the weight of the cruel prophecy crush their spines. I won't deny Alfredo, his dawn. My dawn? Oh boy. The gate of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This to me feels like the right opportunity. It's a small village surrounded by veil of evernight. Destroyed the black tide. The hero walked out. So this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in these days. At this point, Genopolis will reside under the Aquila protection. It is already fated for decline and only contains a beautiful facade. Is it because Amphorius has entered Era Pelcalia? Yes. Strife remains distant from the part of Amphorius right now, but in 5 years' time at same time, this temple will become the source of another war. Then where are you at this time? Right over there. Why does she look somewhat different? It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look. My apologies. Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. It's time to witness our last conversation with Oronox. Tribal. You're here, Oronox? Wait, I can understand the Titan's language now. Fancy stimulation and interpretations? Your voice sounds so mature. I'll say this. This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the trivials of the moment. You still consume yourself for false prophecy. False prophecy, huh? So you think that way? Even if Kafel has fallen, they would never guide humans to kill their own comrades. Stop while you can, trivials. Spreading the prophecy will only kindle disaster. That disaster will tear you apart, tear you into 1,000 pieces. But the black tide has already arrived, and Janus remains in slumber. Even the god of passages known for guiding mortals cannot resist this catastrophe. And then what can we do against the incoming destruction? Do not get involved with core flames. If you do that, you can remain chosen by faith. Trevios used to be a beautiful young lady with red hair, because of the divining of passage, she reduced to a child form. Oh, so she must have been a more mature, fine lady, but then cursed to become a chibi. That is the worst kind of fate. And now I can alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes. This might be our last conversation, Oronox. I will do everything I can to protect you from the black side. The family she just mentioned. It's her mother. She fell from the spot into a valley a long time ago. It was during the grand ceremony, held to seek Janus' guidance. Just things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefel who responded instead. Did something go wrong with the ceremony? Yes, but those who occurrences were in fact related. Kefel responded with coincidence. On that frosty night, with treachery around as holy maidens of Janus meet their demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell under their current influence. Let's keep up with her. This story, she should be the one to tell it. Finally. But not our destination. This place is impassable. Okay, here we go. Now, let me see. You'll get to see what she looks like, Alfredo. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Okay. I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
ここは予言の書庫といって
This is the achieve of a prophecy. Oh gosh dang it.
これは
This is just this Janus maze that Trinon used for divination in the past. The Trivial's memory part bored me even more than the stupid monkey quest and the Fagoid quest. I like Trivial's memory. What do you mean?
ですがそれだけではなく
Not only that, it also serves to lock our childhood abode lies
こ
sealed
んなに
within.
大きくて
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. It
初めて見たな
even acts as a door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles. I suppose so. Where are we going to solve it? I mean, how are we going to solve it?
決められているルートに沿って石の
So just connect the dots? Okay, cool.
それなら簡単そうだ
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mayday might be able to complete a single try. How do you talk? How could you talk schmack about Mayday behind his back? I agree, it's straightforward, but Mayday might need at least 2 shots at it.
そんな
That's not talking smack. It's clearly a compliment. Mayday, if he were still here, he'd probably take a lot fewer detours to solve our issues.
話していても始まらないしとりあ
Alright,
えず
enough talking. Let's get down to puzzle solving. Okay, Janus Maze. Press the button to hold, okay? Okay. Hold the button, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. And yoink. Yoinkus squinkus. Oh, this is too easy! This is easy! Whatever you just put in your blanket on. Wait, what? Whatever you just put your blanket on, but you're still cold. What? It was one of the few quests that hurt my claim that I have better attention span than TikTok. Best attention span I can claim is having watched all of One Piece. Honestly, how can you not put close attention to One Piece? It's One Piece. Oh, we gotta do more. Okay, well, at least this is better than just all the yip yapping. Okay. Okay, let the ball be trapped in there. There we go. And then gotta be bada boom. Man, I'm so smart. Oh, we're going downstairs.
Oh,
that's it? Okay.
扉の向こうが私た
See
ち
the
が
place we grew up.
育った場所です
What's up, guys? I'm taking your stuff. Don't mind me. Oh, there's people here. I didn't think there was people here. Or that was just an empty memory. Hey, look, a beetle. These parables won't last. How painful. Which uncivilized fool left this scroll out of place? They better hope I don't catch them, Kirk. Honestly, now I see. Which shelf did this belong to, Kirk? Hey, honey cakes. Ooh. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Ooh, this one's a bit of a toughie with this piece right here. But you know what? I am gonna guess it right here. Then. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I did it without hints. Awesome. Look at me, guys. I'm so smart. I think that might have been the first one I did without a hints or anything like that. Look at all the treasure too. Treasure and another puzzle. I don't know why. I'm just more excited about puzzles than I am about anything else. Oh jeez. Okay, hang on. Gosh dang it. Wait. Okay. Best attention span I can claim is I can watch Alfredo do puzzles without getting bored. Guys, I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment right there, Samuel. Hopefully it's a compliment. But anyways. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Hang on. Woo! Okay, I got it. Look at that! I'm so smart! I'm so smart! Let's flip and go! Look at me! So big brain! The brain is increasing! My cranium is enlarging, everyone! I am so smart! Within the whole scrolls are stacked like wrapped wealth threads of destiny weaving together. The ink on the desk remains wet and candlelight illuminate. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Let's run downstairs. Anyway, I'm finding all the treasure as well. All the treasure. Hang on. I just realized there's no Archer. We need Archer. You grew up in a place like this? By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others. To maintain the appearance, those in... Hey look, a rocket ship! The establishment with Mother around our childhood wasn't entirely joyous. Even so, I still find it hard to imagine. 20 years can go by in no time. Trying on for the most people, 20 years is a long period of time. Your silence is unbecoming of you, Samuel. Is that a dead soul? Is that a... You can forget about it. My throat's hurting. I mean, my throat's starting to feel like it's passing on to something. Your power is exceptionally support for the school. This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the room a bit. Okay, hang on. Before we do, let's activate this cube of time. Hello. Mama, look at this. It kept going wrong, but I finally made one that works. Is this a music box? Trivials, you're so talented. Now whenever I am telling you a story, we can have a beautiful music playing in the background. I'm still not as talented as you, Mommy. You can take a whole block of red stones and slowly carve it into a clear crystal work of art. Next time, I want to make a pair of gloves. That way you won't hurt your hands next time you're polishing rocks, Mama. Silly child. If I was scared of hurting my hands, why would I not just ask the old folk at the temple for a pair of gloves? Honestly, you must have fussed over me. Just make sure you eat plenty. Practice your reading and read lots of stories and stories. Nothing can make Mommy happier than seeing you thrive. I have plenty and I have practice. My reading lots. But the stories, there are still lots that I can't read yet. So what are you up to? You're making this music box to slack off so Mommy would read you more stories? And the sneaky thing, looks like I won't be reading any more stories of Zacharias for a while. Well then, what should we do? What should we read today? The Golden Apple Beauty Contest, the story of Mika's Gorgo, and Lion. You heard them all, haven't you? I don't mind. I'll never get sick of them. As long as you're ready reading them to me, Mommy. My collar's blue. My neck is red. Ah, mother dear. Okay, I guess that's everything. Oh, hello. The scroll that I arranged is extremely messy, the carpet is crooked, and ash has piled up on the blazer. Need to tidy up fast for the Holy Maiden's well. Investigate. The shelf is packed full, but all I see are annuals of geography for various cities. There's also documents various kinds of Titans worship. Because we believe that we would need to travel great distance to convey Kafel's prophecy to everyone. Should brother train and customers variation beforehand. Don't tell me you actually read them all. Back then our memories were so sharp. 10 years was enough for us to memorize all these. Mother left us with scrolls too. When we were young, she would read them to us. A bedtime stories. Her stories were so engaged that we could vividly imagine all of the amphoras in our dreams. Unfortunately, only after Mother was gone did we realize that what was written in the scrolls was far from engaging. And what's over here? I want to see. Oh, must be where they must have slept at. Treasure! There we go, I got me the treasure! Anyways. Hiya! Double sword slash. Anyways. Investigate. There are so many boxes here. These should be our belongings, huh? What's this? A red glass fragment? I've seen this type of glass before. It looks like it's a specialty from your hometown. We were still very young at first we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked with tears. She said my face on the table. Ugh, excuse me. I looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother didn't get angry. She simply held us quietly for a long time. It wasn't until we were older that we learned that Janus Bulus, if someone glorious died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it, then give it to the deceased family. On that day, Mother returned with the glass. Her friend lost his life on battle. Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep herself. Later on the eve of ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom. What's going on in the bedroom? Hey, young Trippy. Trivials. My call. Okay. Just expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to the ritual tomorrow? That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter? I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Janice. Oh, what you want to ask? I want to know how to chase the black title. I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual and only I can preside them over. If you want me to consult
一
this
つだけママと約束して
Titan on your
くれ
behalf,
た
you'll
ら
have to promise me something.
ママがタイタンの考えを聞いて何
What is it?
いい子に
Be a
して
good girl and go to sleep now.
ちゃんと
And
寝る
whatever you
こと
dream of, don't be afraid.
そうして朝の
Just sleep through the night until morning comes, until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
そんなこと
That's it, of course, I can. Trivials is the most amazing holy maiden of Janus. Well, little holy maiden.
でも
But why, Mama?
それはね
Because this ritual might take a long time.
どれくらい
How long?
明日のうち
Tomorrow,
に
my
帰
sweet
って
child.
く
I'll
る
be back
わ
tomorrow.
明日帰って
If
こな
not
かった
tomorrow,
ら
then next tomorrow. If not the tomorrow after that, but if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me.
そうなっても
But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in the new world.
そこは西
In
風
the end
の
of the
果て
west, the black tide, other shores, a radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the
髪
gods.
バラ色の地平
In
線
the
に
horizon, rosy horizon, you'll see a silver white shawl. It marks the end of your voyage, a haven free from storms, cold, heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. That is where I'll be waiting for you.
寒
Now, that sounds just like the island of my dreams. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise. Pinky promise.
明日に向かって
As
旅立てば
you sail towards tomorrow, as long as the sun will
明
rise the
日
next
の
day,
私たちの
our
願い
wish will
は
come tomorrow together.
タ
Come
イ
true.
タンの死に際の
If
さ
the
さやき
final
が
murmur of the
ト
Titans
ゲ
are
じゃ
true,
な暗黒の潮
if
の
such a
向
place
こう
really existed beyond the shore, the black tide at the end of Genesis,
私たちの
then our
約束
promise still
は
stands.
待ってて
Please wait for me, Mother.
あの暗い
After those 10
10
years of darkness, when
年間の
Aquila
最後
opened
の
their
日
eyes for the last time,
私たち
we
は
finally set off.
旅立ちました
あれ
Where did she
彼女
go?
は
And we will find out the answer to that question next time, guys. All right. A cliffhanger, I say. Oh, how classic of me. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be leaving it on a cliffhanger, guys. Feeling a little tired now. Need to get some. Need to take care of my dog and then get ready for some sleep. But it was fun hanging out with y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. Okay, let's get ready to close off stream. Here we go. Alright guys, that's the end of that. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you guys liked my live stream, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the live stream as well, guys. Please share the live streams. Gonna have my channel girls also gonna get my content out there. So please share the live stream. Also, guys, if you want to share your thoughts on the live stream, comment down in the comment section down below. Once you guys do all that, you guys like my content, you guys want to see more, hit that red subscribe button. Also, don't forget that lovely bell to receive all notifications. I am Super Alfredo 64. This has been Honkai Star Rail. Peace out, guys, and God bless you all. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you, Aurora Goddess. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Aku. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Bye. Bye. Bye.